So I want to talk about ears. Ears are very individual to your own dog. So even if you had siblings or mum and daughter dogs, their ears can vary. So it's like allergies for humans. My sister has very bad psoriasis in her hair and very itchy, really bad eczema, and touch wood, so far all my life I've been fine. So it is individual, but you need to work out your own dog's needs. So when you ask for advice online, people are giving you what they do for their dog, and we're going to do a series of videos showing what we do for each of our dogs, as it is different. So Willow has very good healthy ears. She's never had a problem, and I'm going to show you what to look for in a healthy ear. So if your dog has a healthy ear, we never pluck the hair in the ear. That upsets the hair follicles, and as you're ripping out the hair, it leaves the pores open and bacteria can get in. So it can actually cause infections in a healthy ear just by plucking the hair. But dogs that maybe don't have a healthy ear will need it plucking. So we're gonna make sure you watch all our series of videos on ears. So this is a nice healthy ear. It's not red, it's not sore, it's clear, it doesn't smell. Smell is the biggest indicator that there's an infection or something going on. So Willow's hair is very long inside her ear. So we are only talking about the hair that's directly inside the ear canal. Now Willow actually has a very good open ear. It's formed very nicely. A lot of dogs we see have a smaller ear canal, so I can get right in. So for Willow, we're not going to pluck this hair. If we pluck this hair, it could irritate it and it could then lead to an infection. She's got a nice healthy ear, so we don't want to interfere with it. But what we are going to do is we're going to pull out any hair that's there, pull it out, and we're going to trim it with scissors. So this hair here. So I'm going to hold her, get my scissors, make sure she's still, and I'm just going to snip that hair off. Now that will help keep her ear healthy. I'm not opening up any hair follicles inside the ear, and that's what I do. So then, now I've trimmed the hair, I'm going to clean inside. There's many reasons why I didn't just pluck Willow's hair, and like I've mentioned, it's because of the hair follicles that go inside the canal. By plucking them, one, it actually will hurt Willow, like it does if you pluck your own hair. Two, it opens up the hair follicles and then it allows bacteria to get in, which might cause an infection. And three, I actually want to train this hair to grow out. I don't want to train it to grow in. So naturally, as it's growing out, we just trim it. You don't need to trim right inside the ear canal. We want to train the hair to grow out, because that's what causes the problem, is when the hair grows inwards. So as her hair is naturally doing that, that's all we need to do. So for Willow, we just use a natural cleaner, nothing too harsh, because she doesn't need anything. She just needs to we just need to just clean it up by getting any dirt off her ear. But with our dogs, every dog that we have, we always trim all the excess hair they don't need around their ear to allow extra airflow. So I will get my trimmers and I'll trim all this hair that's on the inside that she doesn't need. Now this will just help keep it cool. And help keep her ear healthy. So she doesn't need any of this hair that's here. It won't change the shape of her ear, but it will just keep it healthy. And this is Willow's second ear. So sometimes you might find you have to do one thing for one ear and a different process for the other ear. But Willow has 2 ears that we treat exactly the same. You have to make sure you wash your hands in between touching the ears so we're not contaminating. So we're going to pull out all this hair that's there because I want to train it to grow out. And then I'm going to use my scissors and trim it. I'm going to clean the ear with really gentle natural cleaner, as Willow doesn't have dirty ears. We use different cleaners depending on their ears, something stronger or weaker. And then I'm going to trim the hair around the ear. To help with airflow. Now dogs do have an extra flap of skin there, so you need to be careful. And that's one happy doodle ear. This is the hair from both of Willow's ears. Isn't that mad? And yet you can't tell from the outside that we've done that, but that will help massively with airflow.